Hey y'all, welcome to Night Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a collective read. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate. All for personals. The link to the website is in the description, y'all. I keep hearing Jamaica, Jamaica. That's what I'm hearing. I heard wanna go, Wango, Wango. Wing or Wingo, Wingo. Jamaica, Jamaica. That's what I'm hearing. I'm seeing a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. This does seem like it's coming from like smoking. Cheryl, Cherry, Sherry, Cherie. Anything like that? Share, chair, chairs. Sean or Sean. Someone's looking back at something in the past. They seem like they regret the fact that they didn't accept some type of emotional offer that was presented because it was genuine, it's pure. But now it seems like it's almost as if this love was traded in for attention or money, clout, fame. You say God resonates, material things, tangible goods. Tanny. Someone's mind is blown because it feels like I keep hearing the word rubble or rumble, Ruby, Rube, Robbie. It's like there's someone traded in real love or pure things for money or attention or an opportunities, right? But now there's a lot of disappointment here because these energies seem to be aging or time is going by, and the emotional attachment that they may be seeking or the love, that pure energy that they used to have, used to know, used to feel is gone. There's a lot of regret here. Aki, and I'm telling y'all, Jamaica, Hakeem, basketball players are people that are very, very tall, like Nephilim, may be a really big factor. And what I love about this, y'all, is that I'm seeing these really, really giant Native Americans. These indigenous energies, but they're very tall, very big. But it's because their bloodline is pure. Their bloodline, I don't want to say hasn't been diluted, but it's almost as if like it's pure. This blood is pure. This also could be the energy of the Most High representing the energy of God. That's the center of this entire situation, the center of this family, the center of this relationship. Whatever is going on here is rooted in morality, values. As it seems like someone is very jealous of these connections that someone is able to have, or this connection that someone has, but it's because it's pure. Like, why do y'all mesh so well? Why do y'all work so well together? Why do things seem to be going smoothly for you? It's because it's divine. When we follow our calling, our paths, what God is asking us to do, make the adaptations that God needs us to make, whatever, right? It makes this physical reality easier. So it may not look like the work is being put in on a physical level, but the work is being put in spiritually, consciously. Okay? That's why I keep saying, y'all, it's levels to this shit, right? Once you realize you are not a human being, you are a form of God in the flesh, and you consciously make the changes necessary to live God-like, the physical body becomes less necessary. So you may eat less, you may sleep less, you may not want to have sex, you may not want physical contact. You get what I'm saying? May not want to consume anything on this physical reality, because your diet will become spiritual. Everything you consume and put out will be spiritual, because it's on a higher frequency. It's the transition to the fifth dimension, into the light body, right? Almost like astral projection. And it's so crazy, y'all. I can't make this up. Like Tupac, So Much Pain has been a real big factor. It's actually like the first song that was on my mind this morning was So Much Pain. I came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain. What they say, let's go inside my astral plane. Something like that. Like, it's something like that. I can't make this up. These relationships on any level, work, family, friend, or romantic, have to elevate. They have to move into the spiritual realm, or it's going to feel very dense, very hard, very difficult. If the energy is not flowing, the chemistry is not there. Or the more that we try to keep ourselves bound in our humanity, the more difficult things will be. And there may be a relationship here, again, on any level, to where someone is stuck in their humanity, but they're connected to somebody who knows that they're a God. So it's very difficult for them to enjoy this relationship, this environment, these people, because they haven't awakened. They're still lost souls. And this energy has found themselves and knows that it's time to ascend. Jor is what keeps coming to me. Jor. Any form of jor. These energies seem to be driven by sex and physical pleasure, physical satisfaction, partying, things that will destroy the soul, self-destructive behaviors, soul-destructive behaviors in individuals. And there's some of us who cannot thrive around that. You know what I mean? And a lot of people will think like, oh, you think you better than us, or you think you too good, or you think this and that, and it's not that. It's like they don't understand how serious this mission is. And it's not that we can't have fun, we can't kick it, because we can enjoy ourselves too, but we're not doing it in a way that's going to destroy the lives of others, or that can destroy our own souls. So it goes from enjoying being in the club on the weekends to maybe, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I like being outside in nature. We could have kickbacks. Like, we could still kick it, drink, smoke, whatever. You feel me? But we gonna do this in a safe environment, in a more high frequency environment. You feel me? Similar energy, but it's still completely different. You know what I mean? We can all get together and have a kickback and hang out instead of being in a club with a whole bunch of strangers who got demons latched onto them, waiting to latch onto you. Mm-mm. Japor. These are intelligent energies, intelligent beings, you know, enlightened beings. And you can see that. So while these individuals seem to be thriving off of these lifestyles, they're now realizing their lifestyles are not working in their favor, or these flings that they're having, these connections, they're too low frequency. They want something serious or want something real. But now what was real, all of the love that was here, has now shifted into anger, hate, pain, frustration. And it's like, what do I do? How do I fix it? Telling the truth, being honest about how you feel, or allowing this person to be honest, open and honest about how they feel. But it feels like the truth about a pregnancy and a lack of trust tied into this pregnancy, or difficulties that may be a really big factor that may be tied into a maternal energy, parenting, co-parenting, again, babies, pregnancies, all of that feels like a really big factor. Somebody seems like they're angry. I keep hearing militia, Melis, Melis, Miley, Mali. Somebody seems like they've been, they snuck back to the past, went back hanging with people from their past, kicking it with people from their past, or somebody from their past who has a very dark spirit, a very ill intent. Ellie, Ali, Eily, Ellen. And now it feels like they're trying to get away from this individual or out of this situation, but this person may be pregnant, accusing somebody of saying that they're pregnant, whether they are or not. But they're starting a lot of drama over a baby or a child or a baby mama, baby daddy, ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. But it feels like a child, a baby, is a really big factor. This energy wanting to fight over a baby, or they want drama because they didn't get the child, the baby, or they're not getting attention like a child or a baby. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're fighting potentially demons from their childhood, where they still feel the need to be latched on, because it's almost like an adult that's trying to get breastfed. And that's what I think is kind of uncomfortable about this situation, is that it's like, it's weird. Sana, Siana, Sena, Sarah, Sarah. It's like this energy still needs, like, breastfeeding. I don't, they're a full grown adult, but they still need to be cared for like a child, or still seeking out those relationship dynamics, that mother child relationship dynamic, or father child relationship dynamic. They're seeking that out, even though they may be grown. So it just feels like it's over with. Whatever here is over with, because somebody is refusing to be accountable take responsibility or admit that they're wrong in some type of way, even though they know the truth. JS or Jizz or Jazz, G's, Jess, Juice, Jews, Jewy, Jewy, Jwee, Jewy, J-Way, and then I heard the way, their way. Somebody's starting to realize that they've been wasting time, or they've been getting misadvised by people who seem to not want to see them do bigger and better than them, you know? So they're misadvising them intentionally because they know that they have the potential to grow beyond their influence, you know? Or somebody was throwing somebody under the bus in this equation because they were competing with them, trying to be competitive in this environment, and now it's seen for exactly what it is, especially if the letter P is a factor in this equation. Synergy is not trustworthy, y'all. They're jealous. They're a snake. They've been stalking somebody. It seems like they've kind of been in a space where they've been really being weird and obsessive with how long they've been watching this person or how much they've been stalking this person and stealing their intellectual property. So they may even be walking around portraying themselves as this person, and they're angry because people are clowning them for doing it, but it's facts. It's facts. Cheryl, Sherry. It's like this energy is a clown. They know that they're copying everything that somebody is doing, but trying to throw them under the bus or refusing to admit that this is where they got their inspiration. Or, you know, it's almost like, oh, don't fuck with them. But it's like, why? Because if you go fuck with them, you're going to find out that this energy is taking everything that they learned from this person, everything that they're doing, they're getting from this person, all of their ideas, their style, whatever this is. It's like, this is where it's coming from. Thank you so much.